Hey, y'all, we're the Sons of Bill from Charlottesville, Virginia. It's great to be here. We thank you all so much for coming out. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you. I mean, if I could get some more vocal in the center, it'd be great. just to kill some time. And I'm so sick of it all. I've been staring at the ceiling, getting to feeling like smashing my radio up against the wall. Don't wanna hear another love song. The voices in my head are singing along, telling me to be the next ex-lover to die in a gutter alone. I'm just so damn sick of it all. Love letters and alcohol, broken bottles and pain. Here we go again. Turn this heart of steel to rust. In this world that's turning, it's still burning for something in this world that don't turn to dust. Girl, I have only you to thank. Hank Williams might have been a lovesick drinker, but being a lovesick drunk don't make you hang. Singing along, telling me to be the next ex-lover to die in a gutter alone. I'm just so damn sick of it all. Love and letters and alcohol, broken bottles and pain. Here we go again. Singing along, telling me to be the next ex-lover to die in a gutter alone. I'm just so damn sick of it all. Love letters and alcohol, broken bottles and pain. Here we go again. Thank you. Y'all can come closer and hang out if you want. Seem awful far away. maybe I'm just a little bit lonely. Maybe my head's not right. I ain't trying to sing the blues, just bloody fingers, guitar strings. 12 bars is just a prison when there's nothing else left to sing. There's nothing left to say. Oh, and I ain't the man I wanna be. They call it freedom as you're reaching for your chain.
Thank you. Thank you. I spent a couple years on the Nevada-California border. And I used to take the Greyhound bus in between Reno and Las Vegas. I met a guy from Pahrump, Nevada. Can't recommend going there. And I wanted to write a song about him. This one's called My Hometown. A bus stop off the county line, smoking beneath the for sale sign, watching all them cars as they roll on by. They disappear on down the road, heading for nowhere, I suppose. Sometimes I wish I could tag along. It's alright, it's okay, it's just another wasted day. Life is just another thing to bring you down. So punch out and get stoned. It's just another night alone. It's my hometown. An old sign at the Cottontail, new girls have arrived and they're for sale. It's been hanging there for 16 years. So play the slots at the Paiute Bar and pay for your whore with a credit card. Drown away your pain in 50-cent tap beer. It's alright, it's okay, it's just another wasted day. Life is just another thing to bring you down. So punch out
It's my hometown. Double wide in the deserts of Nevada off Route 95. I learned home ain't nothing but sagebrush, satellite dish and sand. Me and my buddy Jamie Lee, yeah, we had our plans for moving east, but things they don't always turn out like you planned. It's alright, it's okay, it's just another wasted day. Life is just another thing to bring you down. So punch out and get stoned. It's just another night alone, waiting for the sun to roll back around. It's my hometown. It's my hometown.
Thank you. Y'all having fun? We had a late night in the hometown last night at the Jefferson Theater. That's why we look so fresh and cheery. And I was late. I was real late. My brothers were real mad. So I'm going to introduce my brothers because I think they're fabulous brothers and fabulous musicians. Over on the big red keyboard, he's so delightful when he's not grumpy. That's my big brother Abe Wilson on the keyboards. And over on the electric guitar, I'm really glad I'm related to him because otherwise he never would have joined my band with my silly little songs. It's my brother Sam Wilson on the electric guitar.
Thank you. Come on, James, that's not true.
We're going to do an old one we haven't done in a long time. Well, since yesterday. Good heavens. Take a shower, call your mom. Right after high school, I moved to Texas for a year, and I worked on a goat farm because I decided, and it's the only job probably in the world that you make less money playing rock and roll is goat farming in Waco, Texas. So I decided, you know what, I'm tired of living this high life and goat farming in Waco, Texas. I'm going to start a rock and roll band. But anyhow, I had a point to this. I didn't like Texas that much, so I wrote a song making fun of it, okay? Uno, dos, seis, eight. A lot of country songs about Texas, or so I've heard. Clark, I've memorized every word. So I moved down there thinking my life would be a country song. And much to my surprise, I wasn't too far from wrong. Got my butt kicked in a bar outside of Abilene. I got nailed down in South Padre by the TABC. Trained enough to fit in Austin, I soon found out. And those UT girls don't know you when you're down and out. Hell yeah, because I gotta get the hell out of Texas. 'Cause Texas ain't where no Virginia boy belongs.
'cause I ain't no cowboy. Eating the heaters, dancing two-step with senoritas. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Adios, San Antonio. There's a brand new F-150 on every lane on 35. Some banker in Dallas sure as hell don't need a four-wheel drive. They call me a Yankee 'cause I'm from Virginia. What the hell does that mean? I suggest they take that one up with Robert E. Lee. Hell yeah, because I gotta get the hell out of Texas. 'Cause Texas ain't where no Virginia boy belongs. 'Cause I ain't no cowboy. Two-step with senoritas. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Adios, San Antonio. Solamente San Antonio. And leaving on the next jet plane. I can't live in no state where everyone thinks they're the next John Wayne. Now I'll still sing all the songs by Guy Clark and Robert Earl King. But the Blue Ridge Hills is where I'm gonna be. Hell yeah, because I gotta get the hell out of Texas. Texas ain't where no Virginia boy belongs. 'Cause I ain't no cowboy. Eating the heaters, dancing two-step with senoritas. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Adios, San Antonio. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Adios. Hey, hey. Back in Virginia.
I want to play Siren Song again.
Why? All right, y'all, once again, we're the Sons of Bill. We're from Charlottesville, Virginia. Take a second to introduce our fabulous... Hey, how about it for Love Cannon before? They're from Charlottesville as well. Did y'all hear Love Cannon? One of those fabulous musicians in Charlottesville right there. On the bass, I went to high school with this guy. We were both rival bass players at Western Albemarle High School. And he was always better, but I was way faster because I was in an Iron Maiden cover band. But when I started playing guitar and started writing some country songs, I asked him if he'd join my band, and he's the best. Mr. Seth Green on the bass. And on the drums, we've got our original drummer back. He flirted for a while being a corporate sellout in Boston, then he realized I'm not a corporate sellout. I'm actually the badass drummer for Sons of Bill, and it's great to have him back. Mr. Todd Wellens from Richmond, Virginia on the drums. Okay, those that know me well know that I want to be just like Tom Petty, and if there's one thing I like more than Tom Petty, it's Tom Petty singing about Confederate soldiers, so I'm going to do this song. So honey, don't go out, I'm too drunk to
She screamed in the car as she left me out in the thicket, and I never would have dreamed her little heart could be so wicked. But I keep coming back because she's so hard to kick it. Hey, hey, hey. I was born a rebel down in Dixie on a Sunday morning. Yeah, with one foot on the grave, one foot on the pedal. I was born a rebel, born a rebel. Even before my father's father, they called us all rebels as they burned down our cornfields and left our cities leveled. I can still feel the eyes of those blue-bellied devils as I walk around tonight through the concrete and the metal. Hey, hey, hey. I was born a rebel down in Dixie on a Sunday morning. Yeah, with one foot on the grave, one foot on the pedal. I was born a rebel, born a rebel. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
I really want to thank the Iota Club and Cafe for having us out. It's one of the most fabulous music venues here in town. Had many. Is it the Iota Club? I decided to quit drinking before I went on stage. So it was like our second time playing there, and I walked up on stage, and there was like 10 people in the crowd at this time, and I tripped over my own monitor and just face planted right in the middle of the stage. And I got up and I went, "Who's wasted?" And there was 10 people, and they were all sober. And then they made me stop drinking. Good story. Stop talking. In honor of not drinking, we're going to do a gospel song off our first record.
Well, in this sad world we live in, the government bought all the trains, and You gotta take that ride on the river of Jordan, see what a boy from Galilee can do. So just hey, ho, let it go. You either gonna die young or you live to grow old and go down to the river where the water's flowing like a southbound train is gonna lead you home. And let that Bible belt only roll. I got a Baptist choir singing in my soul, singing roll on Jordan, roll. Singing roll on Jordan, roll. Roll on. Sure can get you down when you can't seem to get your head on straight or your feet bang on the ground. But I think every little thing's gonna be alright, and it's all gonna be okay, 'cause the sun's still shining over my hometown, and I've got a savior who knows my name. So just hey, ho, let it go. You either gonna die young or you live to grow old and go down to the river where the waters flow like a southbound train is gonna lead you home. And let that Bible belt only roll. I got a Baptist choir singing in my soul, singing roll on Jordan, roll. Singing roll on Jordan. And I said hey, ho, let it go. You either gonna die young or you live to grow old and go down to the river where the waters flow like a southbound train is gonna lead you home. And let that Bible belt only roll. I got a Baptist choir singing in my soul, singing roll on Jordan, roll. Singing roll on Jordan, roll. Roll on!
Awkward tuning silence, don't leave. The days that cigarette, and we'll blow it out into the cold of
my head spinning with regret. And these hard lines are growing ever deeper on my face. I'm forgetting why I bum around this town in the first place. And well, it's a far cry from freedom between the river and the road. When I miss my turn to salvation on I-95 just north of Jericho. And well, my mama cries to sleep at night because she don't know where the young boys has gone. Then I look to the clouds, the sky is falling down, and I'm worried about my soul. I'm worried about my soul. My daddy thinks I'm haunted, but only I know I'm as empty as my pockets and in search of a ghost. Crying devil, get behind. Well, it's a far cry from freedom between the river and the road. When I miss my turn to salvation on I-95 just north of Jericho. Well, my mama cries to sleep at night because she don't know where the young boys is down. Then I look to the clouds, the sky is falling down, and I'm worried about my soul. I'm worried about my soul. All right, all you sniveling indie kids, hold steady. So take me on a Greyhound bus to Portland, Oregon, and throw me in a chains and on some prison farm in Georgia. You could paint me chapel with no clothes on. Just bring me on the right that knows that stir out. Oh, there's a far cry from freedom, yeah, between the rubber and the road. When I miss my turn to salvation on I-95 just north of Jericho. Well, my mama cries to sleep at night because you don't know where young boys go. I look to the clouds, the sky is falling down, and I'm worried about my soul. I'm worried about my soul. Thank you.
Sorry about the shout out. We just saw the Hold Steady on Monday in Richmond. You got any Hold Steady fans? All of y'all need to go out and buy Boys and Girls in America by the Hold Steady because they are the greatest rock and roll band right now.
God, I want to cover that.
After you buy our record, we're way broker than they are.
Can you be more broke?
Right, Joe, we'll have a couple more, and then Honorable August is coming on. Great band from around here. We've got CDs and T-shirts. Just come say hi to us. We'd love to meet you all. The Sons of Bill. This is a song about the New South. It's on our new record, One Town Away. Hope you all check it out.
Joey's arm has 2 tattoos. The stars and bars and born to lose. And with glassy eyes he waits for rain. He says it reminds him of his wedding day. And when you drive through Cumberland in the dark, you watch the woods and you see the sparks. And roll down the window and hear the sound of broken glass and coming down. Down in concrete has gotta be more than dust and bones, because the South ain't gonna rise again, but we're holding out for Jesus, so they say on AM radio. Bars, you bite your lip and you hide your scars, and then you pass the freeway out of town for broken glass and coming down. And the dirt underneath the methadone and concrete has gotta be more than dust and bone, because the South ain't gonna rise again, but we're holding out for Jesus, so they say on AM radio. stars and born to lose. And with glassy eyes he waits for rain. Says it reminds him of his wedding day.
Thank you. Right, y'all, we only have time for one more. Thanks again. Honored by August is coming up next. We want to thank them for letting us use their drums and bass because we are too burnt to set up our own. We'd love to meet you all. We got records and CDs for sale. Keep in touch with us. We play in DC a lot. Hope to see you again. This next one is going to be on our third record. We haven't recorded it yet, but we hope to soon. It's about a desert rat that lives outside of Los Angeles County. This one is written by my fabulous brother Abe Wilson on the keyboards. And he starts to go a little crazy, and you know, you hear about all those forest fires outside of Los Angeles County. And 95% of them are arson, and you wonder who these crazy people are starting these fires. This is a story about one of those guys.
Of evolution, and it surely seems to me that predictability is quickly becoming something you can't count on. When all through the night the moonlight shines so bright and it's staring me down like I'm to blame. There ain't no skating by, we're all gonna die, no matter what the plastic surgeons told you. Should karma be the judge? She don't hold a grudge, or does she need a little helping hand? And all through the night, the moonlight shines so bright, and it lights up the sheets on my bed. But tonight I'm gonna light that San Fernando with kerosene instead. With kerosene. Honey, let me in. I feel the scent of wind. I'm going straight to my head. And when the sun Big Joe with the Sons of Bill. I'm Bones coming up next. Thanks again. Don't fix it. Thanks.